Hello everybody, got to be quiet because it's slightly early in the morning. 16 or the other way around even. 16 past the 8. This is number 2 of the, not a trilogy, what do you call 4? Quadrilogy? I'm going to call it a quadrilogy, just to be sure. Yeah, there they are. So let's get that in the old finder of the views, like so. Limited edition. All that business there, you got that. That's like a mint. It's like a bluey mint, sort of colour, greeny bluey. And they're both white. So what happens is you put the other box on top. As far as I know, I've not tried it yet. Hang on a minute. Right, well, I did think that it went like that, but I think it's more likely to go this way. The other two are an Ultra Boost one. This is my video of an Ultra Boost one. I think that's it, isn't it? It kind of joins up here. And then you've got another one that comes off there, and then another one. I think there's 4. I mean, the boxes aren't even the same colour, so I've already done this one here. That's the Berlin version. I think that's City Pack I think it's called, and this is a CP, one of 500, but I don't know what number it is. I don't think it's number 1, they don't want to give them out, do they? They're horrible anyway. Not horrible, but they're just not really what I would normally go for. Yeah, there they are. So if someone's probably lost that when they've done these, sorry for saying lost, so I'll edit that out later. This is upside down for a start, as you can see in the sun. That says, basically they're upside down, everything is like, that's got Milan there, the Adidas there, Adidas. That there is the bloke's name, that is Otland, that's his proper name. I don't know what his name's like, Otlanino or something like that, I don't know. Put it on the screen, Milano, 1993. Don't really know much about them. I knew that they were pretty limited, and I didn't think I was going to get any, but they kind of re-released them. I don't think they're quite as limited as they were when they released. You've got the pink behind there, that's good, I like that. It's one of the gooder bits. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Look, flatten that down. Yeah, you've got the toe box there, which has got a bit of plastic in there to keep it nice and firm on the beak. Pecking at the worms and stuff. Yeah, you've got the thrum laces like so. See if they glow up a bit more. If I put my hand over them. Yeah, they're dope, aren't they? Yeah, so that's about it really. I'm going to whack them on the foot. Yeah, what we'll probably do is I'll probably put one of each. Or not, I don't know. I'm sure you've all seen these before. There is some more out. This is kind of a white plastic here that they put on. It's like a waxed. The side is, you can see the knitted art there, look, it's quite thin. I mean, these are really thin. There's a good honk over there. Bonk if you honk, or whatever it is. Honk if you bonk. These do come out like that. You can actually see when you've got the light behind it, you can see through there. Oh yeah, these aren't continental, they're not continental. And that's about it. What's on the other one, I hear you ask? Let's have a look, I tell you. So try not to talk while I'm rattling. It's got Adidas there, AM4 there, and then this one here, exactly the same. I don't know why it's put it upside down on there, it looks a bit stupid. Born and raised in the 9, I think it's something like, I don't know what that means. Like a postcode thing, isn't it? Like if you live in London, it's like East 20, E20 or whatever. That's what it is on EastEnders anyway. EastEnders is like a really crappy soap. It's like Friends from America, but nowhere near as good. It's got more people in it as well. Yeah, so you've got this nice padded back area there. Nice padded ass on it. Oh, that's the ass, isn't it? Yeah, the ass has also got quite a nice lines there. Oh, they're sort of on a cream background, a pinky cream. But no, they're a bit kind of, I don't know, unfinished looking to me. Oh yeah, and here look, you've got ADIDAS on that one, same that one. ADIDAS there. More or less exactly the same, I think. I don't quite know what's he put on that one. Yeah, that's got the same there. So there they are. Oh, it's nice if they were in shot. Stick them on my feet and then be away. Bang these out for you if you haven't seen them. I have got a video on them on there. It's a bit rubbish. I've done it at night. I've done all monsters coming out and all stuff like that. It was alright, but I mean, it looked quite good with the 3M. Again, these have got the black 3M. This is more sort of hardcore, isn't it? With the, what's that called? Barbed wire, like Pamela Anderson. These are different as well. They've got like an outline. They've got a bit around there. Where's the other ones? Parents. Calling your parents. Oh, it says there, look. The world's too small for walls. That means the Berlin Wall. So they whacked it one, knocked it all down, didn't they? I don't know who done that. I think it was Saddam Hussein or someone like that. Something. Yeah, I'm not very political. Yeah. So these have got that bit there. Have these got that bit there? These have got that bit there as well. But some writing on it. Oh yeah, that's got writing on it. So very similar. These aren't joined onto this. Look, if you can see, these are joined and they go right down to the bottom, and these don't. They're just these one little three. What else is different to it? What else is different? Yeah, I mean obviously that's got black. Oh, that's black here. This has got white. Very similar sort of design how they go. And then, so look at the backs. Backs are very similar. Yeah, they're more or less the same. And then you've got a chip in there, I think. Chips. What's it on now? Let's have a look. See what's on there. Oh, it's got his name. Otlin. What's the other one? Let's have a look. MLN. No, Otlin. Oh, he likes his name on them, don't he? Got 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Yeah, so there they are. I'm going to get them on my feet because it's getting rowdy out here with all the school kids. They're back to school now, so it's going to be shouting and stuff from now on. It doesn't bother me, but when it's in the background, it'll be annoying. The camera picks up quite a lot. These are alright, I like these. I like kind of a neon yellow, almost green. I think it is supposed to be. Polar yellow.
Half a bucket of water, yeah?
There you go.
Half a bucket of water, yeah?
A new statue in the garden. It's just there, look. It's not Pat the cat. I'm gonna call that one Stroke the cat. No. Kick the cat. Not kick the cat. It looks like it's got a great big white smile, doesn't it? I'm gonna call that Cheesy. Cheesy the cat. See that white bit on its face? It looks like its teeth, look. I'm gonna draw some lines on that. Hang on, let me just take a picture of it as well. Like that.
Cheesy? Cheesy!
No, we don't. Cheesy! Hey! No, he's deaf. He's just, look, he's deaf. I'll see you later. Someone zoom, I'll put that right out there. Because if I do it close up, look, you can only see. Thanks very much. Hey, there he is! Cheesy! Over here! There he is. Cheesy. We don't look like it's got a big cheesy smile now.
Isn't it lovely? Here, puss puss. Here, puss puss.
Here, puss puss puss. Oh, he's not give a shit, does it? So go in there and kick his ass out of the garden. It's our garden, look. Look how overgrown it is. Let me unzoom. Look, I can't even get in. Look, there's the garden. In there, look, I hope I don't drop my phone because it's not my phone, it's my mum's. And there's Cheesy the cat up there. If Pat knew you were there, mate, you would get scratched. You would? Or are you his girlfriend? I don't know, it could be his boyfriend. I think he's a bit of a homo. I won't shout like that. He's probably right behind me. I'm telling Pat anyway. Oh shit, the phone fell out its holder. Wow, this is like every time I borrow my mum's phone, it falls on the floor. Yeah, shout out to Jack Chirac. Hey, these are nice in here, aren't they? Should really do a review. Maybe I could do a review in here. Oh, I've got one of them R&B things. Oh, that's dope. Yeah, that is good. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, that does pop. Oh, green screen. Oh, I'm holding it. It'd be funny if I picked it up like that. Yeah, that's pretty radical. You can't see the lines on it. That's mad, isn't it? This is 4K recording, 60 frames, but it won't. My editing tool is only 30 frames, so it won't put the 60 frames on. I don't quite know what it means, but I'll try and find an editing app. What does this say? It says Discovery Mania. Discovery Mania. I don't know what the heck that means. These are the Ultra Boost version, which have got the Ultra Boost tab. Is that the Ultra Boost tab? That's gone stiff now. And inside there, you used to have like a big chunk of foam. The made in Germany.
Germany.
German boy.
Made in Germany. Germany.
Any jam? Where is that bloody fly? I'm going to swat its little ass in and then it'll be whooped. I want to whoop that fly's ass. Right, so that's it there. Look, you see the hits of Threm hitting you in the face like so. Oof! Oh, you're beautiful. That hit me right in the face. Done a bit of a display there for you. Stick your finger in it. You can do what you want, really. Looks like you've done it all round and round. Wrapped it. Yeah, these are shiny and nice and feel nice and shiny. These are
Fly.
It's winding me up. Sorry, shame.
Fly.
What I will show you though is the other one, which is this one hither. It's called Discovery Mania. It's got Adidas there. That's all bent. Oh, I'll tell you what is all bent, and I'm proper piddled about it. That means pissed, by the way. Look at that. Would anybody keep that, or was that a sender backer? Little bugger, any lot. I've got some mad Muhammad Ali stuff that I need to really sell. I should have sold it when he died, really. I've got all sorts. Pop legends, Muhammad Ali, and it's number one. What is he doing there? He's brushing off his shoulder, isn't he? Oh, that, can you hear that bumble wasp thing? Yeah, I love that pose. I had a load of caps. Ooh, he just ran into the mirror. Did you go bunk? Yeah, there he is. Collect them all. Collect them all. Yeah, that's a good idea. That won't cost you much, will it? Yeah, so there's the Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali. Muhammad, he was Cassius Clay, weren't he? That actually says the greatest, and also that actually says the greatest, and that says the greatest, but it didn't say the greatest. If anybody knows what it really says, put it down in the comments. I know what it is.
What did it say? What did it say? Go on, tell us.
Begins with E, and it lasts a long time. There you go. You want to fight? You want to fight, motherfucker? Sting like a butterfly, bill like a bee. Oh, you right, okay. So yeah, that's one thing all busted up. Literally in this box, yeah, they just crammed it. Like, crammed it into a gap like that. They just crammed it all in, and I was like, oh, are you joking? Are you actually joking? I'll give you a quick flash of these. You're not seeing them all. Oh, right, back to these little motherfuckers. So you have got one going that way. Ben, they keep pressing the bloody Bixby, and one going that way, because I had to swap hands up to do the fingers that way and that way. What are they though? Can't see the lines on them, that. Look at that 3M close, that 4D, I mean 4K. We got there in the end. 3M, it is 3M4K, isn't it? That was terrible, but I wonder how close it can go. Does anyone know how to get it really close like that? It looks, oh god, it's making me feel sick. My hands are like this. The thing is, when it's 4K, let's turn the volume up a bit on the noise control. So I don't know really what that means, and more 3M. That is how you get them, not you can just get them two there. Oh, let's get it off the big thing. You get them two things in there, and then you have to do all these holes here. Oh, what's that? There's a little man behind there. So you got one of them there, and the other one is, that's good. How many heads is actually there? 1, 2, 3. It looks like 4 though, doesn't it? Is that magic? It's magic, isn't it? Oh, magic. Yeah, these are beautiful, aren't they? Look. Beautiful, that's beautiful. Oh no, it's gone red. How did that go all red and pink? Yeah, I'm going to see this standard. So, on here, you get some... It's a bit dark in here, isn't it? What a terrible review. I haven't even got the light on. Yeah, because I wanted to see this popping out. Look at that though, what terrible finishing. I noticed that the other day. I thought, surely that's a mistake. I thought they'd at least have a cap. You know, where it comes up like that, like a toe piece. If you stump your toe on the ground like so, oh, it's all smashed in now. Yeah, there is a sort of little bit of a thing in there, like that, all the way around to there. I suppose that's for whacking people in the nuts, where if they're getting your way while you're running. But these are the Ultra Boost version. I've got this silly thing here. I've got another silly thing here. Normally they don't have this. Do you want me to show you one? Have I got one though? That is the question. That is near. I'll do it another day. I will show you. I'm going to show you more. I must have, oh, I don't know, about 20. I won't say that too loud. Right, so that's about it. Discovery Mania. This is all bent. That is mega bent, and that's been like, what? I think I should send this whole lot back. What load of wankers, they've actually heated that, and it's, wow, that is so annoying. It doesn't really, it does bother me actually, yeah, it does look. It looks right from the front, but when you turn it like that, it's mega bent. And it's hard as well, it won't sort of go back. Maybe if I heat it up with a lawnmower, I mean, not a hairdryer. Yeah, so there's your boost things, the dots all over. Like that, and then you've got some arrows, good arrows. Well, that boost looks like a raspberry, doesn't it? Bit here. Yep, on the back you can see where it's kind of see-through, isn't it? Look, you can see a bit of orange and a bit of blue. This is probably a terrible review, isn't it? See how light it will let me go. That's what happens when you light it in the car. It goes and blasts you in the eyes when you're running in the dark like that. So what are they then? Are they heads? Or is it some sort of strange pattern that's supposed to bend your mind? Yeah, so that's it. A nice review in the dark. We've just turned up. Jack Chirac's died. These are actually the Paris. Hello everyone, this is just turning into the biggest nightmare ever. And now someone's coming and I've got to stop recording. I've got the third one out of the set. These are the UBSF. So they're the AM4 UB City Pack Paris, size 10. And you get inside the box a free load of socks and some Mohammed Ali stuff and all. So that's good, isn't it? There's that stuff there, says that on there. Some limited stuff. Oh, yeah, we've got them on the feet. Hang on a minute. Right, I've actually got them on already, so I'm going to just do them on foot. Yeah. Right, is that on? It's right, they are. Yeah, on that. On there. Sorry to Jack Chirac, who died a couple of days ago. Shout out Paris. These are the Paris versions, and he's a champion as well, so I got them to go with it as well. Fleabag. He's such a Fleabag. Look at him. Fleabag. 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 He's so ignorant, look. Hey, there he is. He's an ignorant little bugger. Right, let's start doing some stuff. That's the fronts. That's the side versions. Hey, there's some good trainers coming now. Oh dear. Come here, quick. Come here. What? Trainers. Hey? Trainers. Quick, it's running out of film. Just go up there and show your shoes off.
Good.
Yeah. Quick. Here. What are you doing? Oh, stop here. Let me just here where you are. That's it. Come this way a bit.
Good company.
So pull your trousers up. These are ZX. These are really in fashion at the minute.
This is swollen ankle.
Yeah. ZX Flux Torsion. Let's have a look at yours, Mov.
Mine?
As well, yeah. Yeah. Look at that. 82. ZX Flux and the Prime Knit edition as well.
My feet?
Super comfortable for old people.
Yeah.
You have to have your stick with you. Oh no, you have to go back a bit. You have to pull your trousers up.
Oh.
Mum, you just trod it all red into it.
Not for anything.
Here, you have look.
What, mate?
Oh no.
Where's it come from?
I can't see them. You have to pull your trousers up like that.
God. Can you take this stuff off me then?
No. Oh no.
And that goes on. Don't throw that away.
Why?
That's rubbish.
Quick, there's not much film left. Gonna go off in a minute.
Do I have to pull my trousers up?
Yeah, just a little bit. That's it. Just so you can see. They're the first. Let's have a look at the bottoms. They're not the ones with the red bits. Yes. Let's have a look at the bottoms. Yeah, they're the seatbelt ones that I've got. Black colour. They're not the red ones. These are the first ones. I've got a pair of these as well.
Can I put it down yet?
Look, the cat's having a go and all. Yeah, and you have to have a stick with them ones.
What do I have to do now?
That's it. See you later. That's it. Go like that. Just go like that.
Okay.
That.
Okay. There's
have
another
to go
mat.
like
There's
that.
something like you have usually.
You do. Hey, you have to go like
Is
that.
this your normal that?
Like that. That's it.
Is this the normal mat? Whose are these? These are new.
Yeah, they came today.
Today?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're quite nice actually.
they're horrible.
Oh, are they?
No, they're all right.
Go on, you. Mr.
Right, thanks.
Potato.
Thanks, everyone. That was it. So there's the threm. Oh no. Where's the threm on it? Pat's helping now. Pat's the plan. Yeah, thank you. Oh, come on, you.
This guy's an absolute asshole.
What he's doing to next door, like smashing the heck out of it. Oh, bits of shit on me now. Be right behind me. Camouflage. Pants there, look. Here we go.
Everybody shake it, baby. Everybody shake it, baby. Everybody shake it, baby.
You going? Shit. Oh! Oh God! Please say it was recording. He was just here helping me do this. Yeah, but I've got to get a picture of them. Oh, there they are stacked up. I've just got a Solero, it's beautiful. We've got like a sorbet inside, they're really nice. That's one over. But yeah, that's basically the script. There, look. It goes on there like that. You get me? You get me, don't you? Like so. No, I will get it in a minute. Like that. Something about the junk in the background. Not get the junk in the background. There you go. No. Hang on a minute. Just take it up a little. And then down a bit. That's correct. It just needs to come over a little bit. There you go. No, it's still uncorrected. Oh, now it's going to go back down again, isn't it? Which way does it need to go? That way a little bit. That way, and then up a little. That way. Like so. Oh, that'll do. That's what it is anyway. This line, this turquoise line, it goes up, and then the next one it will come from here or here. When we think there, that will be the next one. And that's the side of them there. There, look, that's what they are, look. Cool, isn't it? Oh, where's the bloody things gone? The maps. Yeah? Just take a quick picker. Without the fridge. Oh, how'd you take a pick? Gotcha. That's them done. Everybody, happy Thanksgiving, happy Halloween, happy Christmas, Easter, Valentine's Day. This is the last one. It's took me months and months and months. It's now, let's have a look on the watch. It's the 11th of the 12th, 19. Why is that backwards? It's backwards, a bit like me, I'm backwards. Here they are. It's the long ones. Oh, LDN. So, yes, that is the bottom of the map. As you can see, it doesn't carry on. I've now got to find the other three and place them carefully on top. You know, like you can't. Carefully on top. Let's put that back again. Yeah, that's great. And yeah, there's the map for London. Here's the Brigade Walk, Birdcage Walk, Westminster Bridge, and this is the River Thames. Not Thames, it looks like Thames. The River Thames. Yeah, my dad used to work some. My niece was here at the O2 Arena. I think that could be here. Yeah, it's very famous. You've got Westminster Abbey there, and Big Ben, I think, is around here somewhere. Palace of Westminster. So, oh, there's the Parliament here. So if you come over and you want to blow, no, I'm not going to say anything about Guy Fawkes or any of that stuff blowing that place up. He blew that up. But yes, here we go. The special edition, as usual. They've been approved by that man there, standing with his, he looks camp, doesn't he, with his hands on. Did that sound camp? No, my throat's very dry. We've been trying to get my mum to the hospital, and she's anxious like I am, and she's, oh, I feel sick. She's going now. She's laying down. She's cancelled the appointment, and she feels perfectly all right. That's just anxiety. That's the bitch of it. Did I say? I shouldn't have really said that, should I? That is the badness of it. Right, there you go. It's a limited edition. It's the Ultra Boost Speedfactory LDN, which is short for London. And there we go again. Says there, don't really know what CP. I've been putting City Pack. Basically it's the Euro pack, isn't it? Because it's all the European ones. Let's open the box lid. Oh no. Does that sound good? Let's get them out. I've just got to get them out. Hang on, I'm just getting them out. Oh no, I haven't laced the bloody things up. There's one of them. There's the t'other one there. Oh wow, they look nice. It's getting a bit dark. It's very dull today. Oh wow, look at them. They're shining up lovely in this sort of half. Oh, that is mad. Look at that. I don't know what that is before you say, what is that? I don't know. I haven't got a clue. Is it like a map of something? I should really. If I'm going to review this rubbish, they're not going to ask me. Adidas aren't going to say, hey, that review, look, the other one was all bent like that, proper bent in shape. Not bent as in, oh, saucy boy, you know, like bent. Right, there's your bottoms. They've got no continental bottoms. That's why they're only £140. Yeah, that's cheap, isn't it? Not much less than the, we've just got some nice Ultra Boost, don't tell anyone though, will you? Here is the Ultra Boost style. It's a bit stiff, doesn't move. Look at the bounce on that. That leather, beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? It's bouncing like a beauty, look. Lovely. On here you've got the same sort of thing as here. Just keep that in the background for reference purposes. Here and here. And you've got a little bit more of that going around the back. Like so. You've got pink there. That's a nice pink, isn't it? Someone sprayed it there. Messed it up. And more of this stuff. Is that the same as this one? Why is that one blurry and that one isn't? This one's much darker than that one, isn't it? I wonder if that's just a... I think that one's actually darker than that one. How very strange. Is that one darker? No, that one's much darker, isn't it? Or is it not? But they're all the same, look. I think. That one's the same as that one, isn't it? I think they could be different. Yeah, so you got your threm there, which is 3M, which is reflective. You've got kind of like little tiny bits of glass, I think it is, and they reflect the light back into your eyes. You've got the threm here, and no more threm. That's it. Oh, and this great big chunk of threm here. That's why they're so expensive. That I just reached the 5-minute time. I'm obviously doing it in 4K. That is made in Germany there, and I didn't even show you much more. There's some dots on there. That's if you're blind, and that tells you that which ones they are. I'm a bit blind, to be fair. I need goggles on now, so yeah. So you've got this. This is kind of much stiffer than it used to be. As you can see, they're quite thick in there now. It used to be like little round rubbish. They put the whole thing behind it now. Look, and they used to just put like 4 little ovals. Look how thick it is now. Look, I'm not saying nothing rude, that's just rude thinking that, isn't it? Look how thick it is. Yeah, so you can see in them holes just about before it gets dark. I'm going to pop them onto the feet. Yeah, so I'm going to have to lace them all up now, so I'll see you in a minute.
Everybody shake it, baby. Everybody shake it, baby. Everybody shake it, baby.
Fandaby Dozy. Patrick, it's me done, mate.